welcome back to another video. Now, recently, I've been having problems with my tractor. Now, the thing is, when I throw on the switch for the heat, my gauge go down to 10. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. So when I throw the switch on for the heat, the gauge go down to 10. When I throw the lights and everything on, the gauge go down to 10. So now, I think I figured out the problem, so I had to do some things. And a dropper recently went through the same thing I went through. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm talking about. Alright? The gauge, right? Focus. If you watch the gauge, that's where it's at. Between 12 and 13, right? Now, mind you, I changed the alternator, brand new batteries, jumper cables, what else? Cleaned everything up. Everything was done on this tractor. Now, if you notice, everything is off, right? Switch is off. Now, when I hit the switch for the heat, look at that. She drops down to 10. I turn it off. Now, she's down to 13. When I turn the lights and everything on, everything is on. Fog lights. See? Then she jumped down about 11. Turn the lights off, she's gonna move again. Turn off the fog lights. Turn the lights on right now. Now watching her move down. This is what she's doing. Gonna find out that my resistor I gotta go change. I'm gonna show you that right now as far as the heat, because now I don't have no heat, or it's lukewarm. If you're cold, 6-degree weather, drive with gloves on, that's unnecessary. So what we gonna do now, I'm gonna go down to that box area beside of the door, check out the switch, show y'all what I'm about to do. All right, so this is a different video, because every other video I seen, you gotta take this out, take the bottom out, just to get to the resistor. I'm gonna show you exactly what it is. All right, here we go. We're on the side of the truck now. All right, so basically what it is right here. So I gotta unplug these wires. Make sure you take a picture of the wires, because this is a Canadian KW. And pretty much, this is supposed to have a plug, a 3-way plug, but I guess they cut it to get it on. So I definitely gotta change these tips. See how the tips are? This gotta change the tips. So make sure you take a photo so you know exactly where the wires go. So you're pretty much gonna take all this apart. All right, my resistor is right here. So I already took it apart already. I just gotta get this little screw out right here. See, should screw by hand. If not, let me get the tool. I'm gonna go with this. So I'm gonna use this to take it out from the bottom. Let me see if I can focus, see what I'm doing. See, my hand's too bad, I can't really get them all up in there. But like I said, thanks to the, whoever put this here, because I didn't have to take the whole truck apart to get this. Some videos, you have to take everything out to get this, but I didn't have to do that. All right, so we're gonna take this screw, put it here on the rug. I know I need to clean up in here, but here you go. Right here. Now, I don't know if this is the original part. Let me focus so y'all can see what I'm doing. Get this out of there. Take it down. There you go. This piece right here done went bad. Now, like I said, I don't know if this is the original, but see the rust? You see how rusty that is? Now, if you look here, you see a piece of corrosion right there. See a little piece of green piece right there? Look, focus in. There you go. That's all rusty. This is where your heat come from. This gets hot, right? With those two resistors right there. This is exactly what it look like. I'm gonna put a picture up later, find a good thumbnail for it. But there you go, right there. So we're gonna go to KW right now and get this new. Hope they have it. Or I'm gonna just have to clean it up with a wire brush and might have to order. But hopefully they have this right here, because this probably the original part. Because they don't even have a part number on it. I try to find a part number, but there's no part number, so I can't even tell y'all. But we are gonna shoot over the KW. See all the rust? Look at the rust in there. It's a hell of a lot of rust up in there. But I guess they got a part number on it, but B. So, all right, so we're gonna go ahead and get this together. And then plus I did something to port that I was backing up earlier, and I damaged my mirror in the port. Cracked it, my spot mirror. I cracked that pretty bad, so I gotta get another spot mirror right there. That's a heated spot mirror, so you can pick one of those up today. All right, so that's it. All right, here we go. This is the new part. Yeah, at the KW dealer. All right, back in there. It's the old one. All right, people, look at the part right here. It's the resistor. Part number SR2035. Original PACCAR part. All right, see it right there. Get the price there, $20.92. Let me get back to the yard. People, we're back at the truck. All right, let's get up in here. Here we go. And I know I ain't got no light. I'm trying to get some light for y'all real quick, so I'll go ahead and install this. All right, so let me get some light. Hey, YouTube, right back at you. Let me go ahead and install this. I wanted to get some bulb grease so I can put on the tips, keep the corrosion down. So this is the old one right here. You have to install it right there in that hole. That's where you got to go. I ain't got that much room because I have this door here, but thank God that they put mines on the side here. All right. See, we go light. See, I can see right there. Go right in that hole. That's where she got to go. All right. So let's get this together real quick. Doing this by hand because I don't have my tripod with me. But like I said, this is the new one. That's the part number right there. SR200035. SR2035. So it's pretty much all you need right there. If you're looking for this part, I paid $20 for this at PACCAR at KW right there. All right, KW, Pennsylvania. Sorry for the light, but let me get this in real quick. All right, so this is the new one here. This is the new one. All right. Same as that product, but you see that? See the light? See all the rust? All of that. I don't know if this is the original part, but it's been on here for a while. Everything is rusty, but we'll clean it up, put it back in the box. I don't really throw much away. All right, so this is the new one right here. No rust. And go ahead, put the phone down real quick. I want to put some grease on the tips, and we're going to try to get it in there real quick, all right? All right, here you go. So pretty much what you have to do now, I'm going to have to try to get that in that hole right there. I know y'all can't see that good. All right, so what I want to do is put a little bit of grease where the rust at, the little holes, top, bottom, so I have no problem getting the bolts back in there. Much room though, so let's see if we can get this up in here. Like I said, I didn't have to tear my whole truck apart to get this, so all you have to do really is slide up in here. Trying to focus. You slide up in the hole and that's it. All right, so see if I can get up in it, just the light. There you go. Just the light. See in there. You have to figure it out. Just play with it a little bit. So I go bolt it down, but that's where she go right there on this truck. It's a 99 KW W900. That's exactly where she goes. So you go ahead and play with it, bolt it down, and let me get back at you. All right, we got it in there. See the screw right there? I just gotta tighten that little screw up and see if we get focused. So I gotta tighten up that little screw, and she's in there. All right, so one go on the bottom, one go on the top. So let's go ahead and plug everything up, tighten that down, and got the little wrench. All right, there you go. So the little wrench that I need is this here. And get that back up in there. And that's it. Let me see. I don't know if I can give you the good light so I can tighten this down real quick, but you get the idea. All right. Just get in there and tighten it down. And pretty much that's about it. Just that you gotta take your time when you're doing this. There you go. You don't want to over tighten it. So you're gonna plug these up. I put some grease on the tips. It's getting dark, so make sure you put everything on the right way. Let's plug this up for you. That's it. This goes here. You know what? Put the bottom one on first. See, the grease will help it go on better. Put this one on top. You can bend that down just a little bit. Put this one here. That's your positive. That's that. Then we got the negative over here. You see where I'm at on the top here. There you go. Trying to focus. But there you go. And we got everything on. That's pretty much about it. I'm going to put a cover here to protect all of this and put some insulation here so that it don't get moist up or corrode again. But it's pretty much it. We pretty much got it in there. I'm trying to get, there you go. Got the prepper light, but pretty much right there. That's how it goes. That right there is your resistor. That controls your heat and your fan blower. All right. So that's pretty much about it. So like I said, if you got an 04 and a 2005, 07, you got to take all of this apart to get to that. You got to take all of this, take off the ashtray, the cup holders to get all of that, and you got to take off this to get it. But with this 99, mine sit right here on the side. All right, thanks for watching. Keep wrenching, and we pretty much out of here. Thank you. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the video. This right here, we just installing the heater resistor. All right, that works your blower fan and everything. Your blower fan and everything else there. All right, so this works your blower fan. So let's go in the truck and get it started.